Alright, here's a quick update on the X2 Toys XT009 upgrade kit for Leader Ultra Magnus. The other day when I did this, I focused on the robot mode because that's really where all the improvements are visible and noticeable, and that was clearly the wrong choice. I screwed up, I'm sorry. The transformation is unchanged. He transforms exactly the way he did before, with one small exception, which we'll get to in a minute. So, sorry guys, I wasn't trying to screw you over. I felt like a lot of the improvements, or actually all the improvements, were really in robot mode, and there wasn't much to talk about in vehicle mode. But y'all want to see it, and like I said, I'm happy to oblige. First off, people asked if you could leave the circle attached to the cab so it all stays together. I didn't think it was possible because I tried test fitting it, of course, after I had unscrewed it. And it didn't look like there was going to be enough room for it to stay on, but it does. Here he is, he's attached, and you can still slide that back and forth with this piece attached. So there you go, you can in fact leave that circle piece attached in vehicle mode. And again, if you unscrew it, all that happens is when you lift up his trailer, his cab comes right off. If you want to leave the cab attached, as you can see, it still slides in place just fine with the faces and this inner piece here attached to the robot mode. Now, the one change, like I said, his gun can peg in on the side, just like this, on either side. It's got a peg on either side of the gun, so you can attach it to either side of the vehicle mode. And the one big change is the feet back here. Now, this is not the standard configuration. This is if you want to have a car sitting inside of his vehicle mode, you can flip the feet out to the outside of the vehicle mode. But the official transformation is when you open these up, these feet parts, which are on a ball joint, give them a little bit more articulation in robot mode. These parts flip up and into the body of the cab, or into the body of the trailer. So you fold those in, fold this piece all the way back around, like that, and then this is the intended transformation, to have these fold up into the trailer itself. Just like that, tab it in, and then attach the arms again. You can fold them down and store them. There's a way to get these. I had these earlier sitting a little more compactly, where they basically hide behind the blue panels here. You can get them a little flatter there in the back of the vehicle mode. But yeah, that's the main difference to transformation, is flipping those feet in. And it does, like I said, it does take up some space. You might be able to lift these up a little bit to get a smaller car in here. Obviously, you can still carry Minimus up here as well. But that's the only real difference, transformation. Everything else transforms exactly the same way it did before, especially if you leave the cab attached permanently, because that was the one problem. If you took that circle piece off, while the cab does detach very easily just by lifting the trailer up, it would come off during transformation. But as it turns out, I didn't realize you could, but you can in fact leave that inner piece attached so the cab does not become detached from the trailer. So yeah, there's the update. That's what's going on with the upgrade kit. Like I said, one small change to transformation, and that's flipping the feet up into the trailer, because everything else, you know, his original feet sit in the same place they did before in vehicle mode. So there is an update to the XT009 upgrade kit for Leader Ultra Magnus.